Welcome to Genome Guardian, the game with a trillion combinations, and today we have a very fun mix of items, tools, things that are gonna help us out. So, right off the bat, we don't have the typical healing build. This time, I got this sort of nuke thing that essentially wherever I point it, I saw that it kind of one-shots anybody I point it at. So that's amazing already. Also, we're trying to go with this DNA build and with this bazooka build, and I got I don't know how you call it, but I got this one that shows up with everything already open, so I'm not gonna have to spend any points into that. Also, we're gonna go big on the bazooka build. Well, just the bomb build. We're gonna create some fun bombs, see what kind of cool synergies there are. Another thing they might have noticed is that I have something in the back that basically makes us invulnerable. One more thing to notice is that we have I believe a mod that makes us invulnerable to offspring hits while we have one armor, and I chose the armor shape that comes with one armor. This gives us one armor, and where is it? One of these guys, this one right here, one armor, we ignore offspring hits. Also makes us slower, but because we're not moving, doesn't matter. So those are all things that were on my mind as I was considering this build. Range and velocity, I think I'm gonna go with another bazooka, mini nuke. Yes, let's make it strong, and once we got this one strong, we're gonna focus on other stuff being bigger, better, different styles, but still within that nuke idea. Now, what are offspring? I think offspring is essentially these projectiles they shoot. And we're going to test that right now. Oh, never mind. I went to shoot that guy. That guy was showing up. Couldn't ignore him. So our fire rate is pretty abysmal right now. We got to get that faster. We really need to. Damage 75% when shots fired at 0 heat. I don't think that's as important. We only have 21 DNA. I'm going to go into the next wave. I'm gonna let this guy hit me. Never mind, we had too big of a projectile to really test that one out. Alright, let's get that done. Right now we have a very low fire rate, so it's a bit harder, but okay, this thing can hit me. Yeah, and that shot wasn't completely ignored, despite being massive. There we go, we use our special thing. That doesn't hit us because we still have one armor. So as long as we're not being... Damn it, now we lost the armor. So now we lost a thing to that immunity, but at the same time we were still getting... Okay, so where's the fire rate? It's the purple stuff, the pink stuff. All right, range and velocity, that could be interesting. What's the range? 49%. It's a bit short. Getting stuff a little bit, get to hit harder, hit further would be nice. Yeah, that is nice. That's basically going to the whole edge of the map. I'm okay with that. Triple the biomass. Okay, let's aim for the guy who's going to give us a lot of money. Unfortunately, our fire rate is way too low. We got to get that one up somehow. Aimbot. Interesting. Aimbot seems to be somewhat of a disadvantage in a way because I don't get to turn... Okay. This one does nothing. That's cool. Yeah, I guess it's the one that does nothing. Why not? Extra biomass from exalted. Oh, this is insane. I remember getting this last turn and it was really, really good. Endure 30 mutations. Yeah. So aimbot is a little bit tough because a lot of our strategy does rely on having very interesting, like being able to control the shield on the back of our ship. We get to... Damn, this shit is amazing. But because we don't get to control the direction of the ship anymore, aimbot kind of like fucks us up a little bit. Oh damn, I did not turn in time, and now I'm just taking damage for no reason. That guy's going crazy. Biomass, yes. Crit chance. Oh, that is an interesting idea, but for now we're gonna just go to the next wave. What do you do? Orbital strike. That seems pretty good. I don't see anything exploding, but I'll take it. I'll trust it. Bouncy house. Oh my god, that's amazing. Like, this guy is like completely... Okay. Oh boy, these guys are hitting me from the back. you can interpret that however you wish, but this guy kind of like completely innocuous as long as I have my what you call it, my one piece of armor. If I do lose that one piece of armor, then fire rate the extra and damage. Oh, I cannot bleach it because this is like a little DNA thing. Okay, so this is, yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot bleach that one. Now we got a full scale nuke. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's see what it does. Okay. That was big. That's pretty big. I think with some good modifications, we can really make it impressive. But we gotta get some rapid fire, something going on, because we don't even care about the cooling. The cooling has been adequate. It's just everything else that's been like too slow. Too slow to really matter. Lance. Oh, that's a cool mod. That's a cool name for a mod. Flak. Oh wait, what does flak do? I think it kind of they make smaller pallets on expiry that fly in random directions. You know what? I am interested in bleaching this. And let's see how it works with this mod, with the nuke. I think it could have a lot of potential. Especially if like, yeah, okay. Okay. It's going. And we got the orbital strike going. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. Alright. I think we're onto something. Also, damn, that mod that gives us extra biomass is just fantastic. It's really, really good. The wave is ending, so you know what? Let me just get that kill right there for the biomass. Pretty good, I would say. Homing projectiles, interesting. I'm gonna lock that so I can think about it. Damage and size, I don't know. Maybe later. We'll think about that one later. But all right. So right now I don't even need to worry about that necessarily. Oh, now I do. Now I do. Now I don't have any armor. All right. Let's perfect. The economy game is really popping when we manage to just get that stuff going, like the extra biomass from these exalted enemies. Okay. So we gotta collect safety offspring removals. I don't really know how that would work. And also the rewards are kind of mid. Banishing or not insane rewards. This one though, minus 100% accuracy. That seems interesting. And it could work because we have a fairly not aim heavy weapon. If that makes sense. I should bleach this one, right? Well, I could bleach it. Let me buy this one first. Maybe we're going to find one of these ADNAs. And I'll attach it to that ADNA stuff. I could buy it now. Let's just reroll. Let's see. Piercing, TDNA, another TDNA. All right, that's cool. All right. Oh wow, that is strong. That is. I think somehow. What? Interesting. I feel like that minus aim made it very random on. Oh no, these are some strong enemies, and the aimbot is forcing me to aim in some direction. Okay. Oh man, this is a little bit tough. Please, okay. We were saved quite literally by the game stopping, the game ending. More homing. You know what? Sure, get it. If you don't use it, I'll give it to somebody else. There's plenty to go around. Oh, super critical for us. The fire rate needs to go way up, so, or I gotta get more weapons. But defending like this is not the worst. Having the back that I can use as a shield, well, it is a shield, is probably the best thing that's happened to us. Okay, I will heal because that's important. Homing, no, I'm not. You know what? Let me see. Mini nuke. We never had this, so I guess it would be cool. All right, let's see it. A jumbo torpedo. A large big boy rocket that seeks out microbes before producing a huge explosion. It's the largest blast radius of any homing weapon. That's amazing. Alright, let's take a look. That does look very cool. Oh no, our fire rate is still insanely low. Also, the range on that thing was quite lower than I expected. Okay, boy. We still do have our one armor, so we lost our one armor. Fair enough, fair enough. Is that going to be an orbital strike? It was not, but it worked out. More homing. Oh, bouncy. Bouncy sounds interesting. Like maybe later, we only have 6 DNA. Well, 6 biomass, so right now, okay, a good economy could really open things up for us because it's going to give us like a lot of money, lots of biomass. In 3 waves, we're going to get something going on with that one. Oh no, I accidentally right clicked and used our special nuke, and that should just be, we should just use it whenever we need something. Okay, homing and size, let's just go to the next one. That 30 though will help a lot into developing something very cool, something very good. Okay, that guy. Oh my god, we don't have range. We don't have range. Okay, bombardment is helping, and rapid fire actually, yeah, rapid fire was really good with bouncy house combination. Damn. Okay, Titanic, extended 15. Waves are longer. Microbe spiral. Spiraling could be good. It could just help in a way. Extra biomass? Yes, I do want the extra. Oh, damn, okay. Can I afford both? Yes, I can actually. So you go here right away. We don't have 5 for this, but that's fine. Autocannon. And you can grow into a lot of cool shit, but we're not gonna do that just yet. Damn, this is crazy. That is a very unique shape, and it's shooting quite fast, which is something I do like. As we give it a little bit more, you know what? It's horrible because right now the range is we have this minus 100% accuracy. As we close, as we finish the this wave. As we finish this wave, we'll be back to our normal accuracy numbers, and I think it'll be a lot more easy to manage. We got 30 biomass. Reroll. I've been keeping this one. Why? I guess homing is good. I'll keep it. 10% off. What else do we want to look at? Am I interested in a AATT? Interesting bullet. What about then this one? Honestly, cannot tell which one's better. I mean, we can see the damage. The fire rate is very nice on both, really. I mean, these two have insanely low fire rate. This one's already like twice as fast, so I don't care anymore about the fire rate. I'm happy. I have my quick trigger weapon, if we want to call it that way. Damn, those are mines. I didn't realize that. Okay, so they're just there. I think, yeah, I forgot to put the superstar stuff. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Should have thought about that one. We miss out on maybe a few biomass this run. But we got some kills. We got the kills. We got most of the kills. Okay. Last one here. We're going to buy this. Add the extra biomass, of course. And now I might as well banish these because we don't need them anymore. That's just... We're not going to be even able to build new weapons if we wanted to. So might as well destroy them. Might as well ensure they don't lock up the store slot anymore for us. I think them orbiting around us has not been as much of a penalty as they think it has, because like they just waste way more time. I have to aim a little bit more, which sucks, But at least they don't charge for us directly. Okay, last banish. Well, at least in terms of that thing going. A jumbo torpedo with flak could be interesting. Like with the... Do we have flak already? We do have flak already. I'm kind of curious to give it to you. I want to see how that works. I think that's actually a little better. That feels better. The nuke, you know what? No, I think both of them could use a nuke. I mean, both of them could use flak. So I'm going to keep it with the nuke. But just be mindful that it's actually really good. It will be really good with that. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like we should be buying our healing, if anything. 25 biomass from that one kill. That's insane. But yeah, if we find more flak, we'll definitely be buying it. More size and velocity. More size minus velocity. This. Bounce. Oh, hold on. Bleach it. And now you go with these guys. More projectiles minus range. We're fine. We're fine for now. Okay, interesting. We do have our armor still. But these enemies like kind of circling me is starting to bite me a little bit in the ass. They're starting to be a bit difficult. But we're managing. We have very strong weapons, and that's the good part. That's the good thing. Okay, what's going on? Let's go. We find a shield module from one of the past drivers, but it's damaged. It cannot maintain a charge. That's fine, honestly. It's not the worst. More fire rate. Minus health based on the initial health max. I'm kind of willing to take that. I think I am because I want that extra fire rate, really. Our weapons are a little bit too slow for my taste, I think. Oh, the music is starting to get into its groove. The music is starting to hit. Love that. A little bit of aimbot, sure thing. The music is coming into its own. Oh, it hits. Once you get to this part of the game, it just hits real hard. And you're like, let's fucking go. We're getting there. Oh my god, there was that big guy. I completely ignored him. Alright, let's put this here. Fire rate, no. Heal 8 after each wave if we don't get hit. Don't super care. Health is full, right? Because this is our max. No, let's do a reroll actually. Fire rate minus, no. Nothing really strikes me. Oh, more fire rate and velocity. Okay. I think this guy could do some fire rate and velocity. Oh yeah, the game is starting to get into it. Let's not forget that this is difficulty 4 or depths 4, I believe. So it's very much the hardest one we faced so far. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're on wave 22. We're not doing terribly. We are struggling a little bit with survival when it comes to like healing and adding health and stuff, but we're making it work. We do have extra one more bleach if we want to bleach stuff, but accuracy and range, I think I don't care for these mines to have accuracy and range. If anything, maybe something like homing has been nice. Size is good. So you know what, I want to see how you do without a size penalty. Like, are you just that much better if you're much bigger wave? Ooh, much bigger mine. Ooh, that's a big size increase. Damn. Maybe I should go for the size increase because they're looking dangerous. Let's destroy that one. 13 biomass just from that one guy. Ooh. Oh yeah. These bombs have been destroying it. Oh, I don't want that one anymore. I don't want it. I think I'm good with actually one size now. Minus fire rate. Don't super see anything interesting. No reroll, so I'm just gonna go health this up to full. So let's ready up. Oh, this is a little bit rough. The aimbot is forcing us into that to aim to this thing, and that's fine. It gave us 12 banishes. That's not the most. It wasn't the biggest reward, but that's fine. You know, normally aimbot is really good. In this situation, this set of weapons, it probably just doesn't hit the same way. Minus size, more fire rate and velocity. This could work perfectly with this guy. So let's go here. Now you have a 0.6 fire rate, which is, you know, it's okay. Damage, range. I think we're doing fine. I think I'm okay. Oh, that guy. Oh no, what is that thing? Orbital strike, is that gonna work? I just need the extra biomass, so I just shot it with my obliterate, with my quick nuke. The wave's ending. Okay, let's see. One thing I had to say, I accidentally clicked out of instinct, and I'm glad the game gave me like a quick second of like, no, hold on, make sure you see what's going on here. Like, it didn't do anything visually, but I clicked and it didn't do anything. It gave me a second to check. But so offspring damage, but they're slower. Otherwise, 30% speed, or they have less health. So do I want them to be with less health or less speed? But they're all gonna do that. Let's just make him faster, actually. Damage and size. Okay, that's good, actually. That's a perfect one. Range and accuracy, and this is like neutral in color. I'm fine. I'm fine. Can we do? We don't have a reroll. All right, fine. Oh, okay. The music's hitting. The music is coming. The music's here. Look how big these damn landmines are. They are just insanely big now. Alright, things are popping off. I tried to destroy that guy. I mean, I saw the huge one. I was like, we gotta go for it. And right now we can almost afford spamming. Ooh, a zap? Are we serious? A zap in this day and age? Give me that zap, and this bouncy is coming here. Let's see. You know what? Give me some bouncy instead of a size decrease. I want to get some bouncy shit. Honestly, projectiles, no, we already have somewhat low range. Oh, that nuke with bouncy is something gorgeous. Oh, a bombardment, and that's fitting perfectly with what we want. You know what? We did so much better than I would have expected. It's not a guarantee that we're gonna win. We still have like 3 strong waves to deal with. But I did not expect us actually to get this far without the usual healing we have. Usually we have a lot more healing, and I was expecting more. I was expecting it to carry us further. So you have size. What if I bleach this guy, put it here, and we swap it for this one? All right, hold on. I want to see how it handles the extra size. The extra size is insane, actually. And the fire rate is still, I would say, acceptable. I'm not very upset about the fire rate right now. So I'm like shooting in a circle. So I set up my landmines all around myself. That guy gets nuked on its own. These guys, they're getting their own nukes. Interesting. The shield, so this shield occasionally just goes away, I'm noticing, which is interesting. It works. It works for it. Like, I don't know. We haven't needed it that desperately, so it's been fine. Knockback velocity. You know what? I'm just gonna go ready up. I didn't see any modifications. I also didn't feel like banishing. We cannot re-roll, so I was like, might as well just go into the next one. This is really strong. Inferno, excuse me. Let's fucking go. I think Inferno is giving the enemies a burn effect whenever they're there. Alright, now we start to lose health, and it's right before the last wave. We gotta heal. Oh, this is gonna be tough. The fact that we lost some health right before the last wave does worry me a tiny bit. Size 200%. I don't. You know what? I think I'm happy with everything we got. The size was really nice, if anything. So I'm not gonna go back and give it zap. We're invulnerable for a little bit. Perfect. Keep me invulnerable. Now there's a bombardment. Come on, 20 seconds to win the new hardest difficulty that we faced. Come on. We are in depth 4. I think we've done it. We got a full heal. We fucking done it. Let's go. We now have unlocked the hardest version of the game, depth 5. But for now, we're gonna keep going on endless. I think I'm just gonna skip the shops. We're fine. I don't think we're gonna survive for too long, given that we have very bad healing abilities. And that's fine. That's really okay. We're just gonna. It's not one of those runs that I think we're gonna survive until the end of time. We've been hanging on. You know, we've been doing well. We've been hanging on, but I don't think we're gonna be killing it forever. So I'm just happy. But you know what? The economy was so good. The economy was actually insane. Wave 32. Let's fucking go. Oh, that music just kills. The music is fantastic. I actually haven't played this game with the version that uses like copyrighted music, but if the one without copyrighted music is this good, I'm like, this game is just killing it. Let's fucking go. Alright, wave ending 32. Let's go straight to 33. Use 100 gadgets, I think it said. Because we probably used our gadget 100 times, not this one specifically. That feels low considering that we've had the well, you know what? It makes sense because we had a healing gadget for the longest time, and we only use it when we need to heal. Also, we use it sparingly because like it gives us like, it doesn't let us shoot for 4 seconds, so that's been used sparingly. But fantastic run. We now have depth 5. Enemies are gonna get smaller, heavier, tougher. That's gonna be fun, but that's gonna show up in a new video, next video. But in the meantime, let's see if we can get some new stuff. This has been fully unlocked. Let's see some new parts. A spider? We're gonna try a spider. We're gonna try a spider next. Let's just see where it is. Where is it? Here it is. The spider. It can run away from microbes. That's crazy. But we'll be checking this one out next time. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Those are guaranteed ways for make sure I will make a new video, leave a comment, all those great things. Ensure that lets me know that you guys enjoy the content. In the meantime, have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.